Planet Vero Studios, brought to you by Evergreen Media, creating cohesive marketing campaigns. Evergreen Media in Vero Beach.
Chris Nolan grew up in New York until he joined the U.S. Marine Corps in 1996. He then joined the U.S. Capitol Police until making the transition to real estate. Shortly after, the Nolan Group was formed. They continue to strive for the best possible experience for buyers and sellers. How can they help you in your journey? And now, here's The Nolan Show with your host, Chris Nolan.
Hey everybody, welcome back to The Nolan Show. So glad you decided to tune in. We are here in the studio. With me as always, we got Miss Heather Lewis. How you doing, Heather?
I'm doing fabulous.
I'm glad to hear it. You having a good day so far?
I'm having a great day.
A great day? You sound a little hesitant there. You're making me nervous.
No. It was a good day.
All right.
I'm still alive.
All right.
I'm good.
All right, good. Jesse, she's making me a little nervous over there. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
The weather's beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is
gorgeous
beautiful
out.
day outside.
It is a beautiful Florida day, and this is can't ask
It
for a
can't
whole
get any
lot
better
more
than that.
this.
Yeah.
That's right.
So
if you're looking to move down here to Florida, you give us a call.
Oh yeah, we got some great stuff. Matter of fact, I talked with a bunch of people all trying to move down. Talked to them today, but moving down over the next few months. So market's still going great. So if you got a house you're looking to sell or you're thinking of doing something, let us know. We can definitely help you out. Which actually, Heather's been asking me, what are we going to be talking about tonight?
Yes,
right?
I have.
And she already knows, but she thinks I'm joking. I don't understand why. So we're going to be making some big announcements. We have a lot of changes going on the team. So we've partnered with a coaching company. Mm-hmm. So we have some great training coming with the agents. We're actually doing some mentoring of newer agents and a lot of classes. And I'm going to be getting out on the roads. And Heather, you're already out on the road, but we're going to be getting really picking up speed. So we've made a decision to end the radio show.
Right.
So next week was going to be our last week. And, and then we'll be doing a lot of videos and stuff, a lot of social media. So make sure if you guys are following us, make sure you're following us on the Nolan Group of eXp Realty. All of our videos are going to be there, but
I'm excited about those videos. Yeah,
it's going to be great. But the bottom line is, this is a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. And we broadcast to the area and stuff, but we're growing throughout the state. We now cover the entire East Coast. We have agents in Orlando, soon to be the Tampa area as well. We have it's just we're growing, and we all need to keep our attention where it needs to be. My attention needs to be on helping to grow the agents, making sure our buyers and sellers have everything they need, and that's why we'll be able to do more, with me getting out on the road as opposed to the time commitment and everything that it takes
and
here.
We're all going to be pitching in with the videos and showing you different areas and different businesses and everything else.
Yeah, so so that's going to be kind of cool too. So you're on our social media page, as our agents are running around all over Florida, we're going to be putting out videos. So while you guys are deciding where to go, and when you're either relocating to here or even within the state of Florida, we get kind of pigeonholed into our local areas, and you go to the same restaurants, you go to the same this, you go to the same that. But with having all of us in all different parts of Florida, you'll be able to see a little bit of those areas, so you can decide whether or not it's an area you want to go check out.
I love that. Yep. And we're all over. I mean, even like you said, more folks in Tampa. I mean, we're over there in St. Pete. We've got listings out there. I mean, we're pretty much covering most of it. I love it because we all partner up and make sure everybody's taken care of.
It's a great network. It's a great team. I'm super excited about all the stuff we have going on. We have new agents that are new into the business. Obviously very professional, but newer into the business. They've gone through all the training. They know what they're doing. They speak well. They know the product.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of bilingual agents too.
Yeah, a lot of bilingual. Great. So if you need help, we now have people that can cover Portuguese, Spanish, Russian, Ukrainian. So we can help a lot of different people. Now, unfortunately, I don't speak any of them well, but still struggle with some of my English sometimes.
Stop it. Yeah, I know. I've been wanting to, and now I feel like I'll probably put that on the back burner because we have, a few folks that speak Spanish, but I've been wanting to learn.
But see, that's the whole thing. It's kind of silly because now's the time that we really need to learn because we have native speakers on the team
that can help
actually
us.
Talk with us.
You're right. Okay.
So now it should be actually easy.
So Chris is going to get us the app, the yearly app. I'm going to slide that in there, and then we are going to learn.
All right, that works. All the catchphrases. But how come whenever people learn languages, the first thing you learn is the words that you shouldn't? All the bad stuff.
I don't know. Good question.
So we'll be shouting out a bunch of stuff. Won't know exactly what we're saying, but it'll be.
No, but it's good that we have folks on the team that can help us.
All kidding aside,
to filter that out.
We can't help them, and really we have the Spanish community. Obviously, we have a large Spanish community.
We do,
and a lot of them are very underserved because they don't have resources to people that speak the same language. So now we have that.
Yes.
We have a lot of people that are coming over from the Ukraine area and stuff, and a lot of them didn't want to leave their homes, and now they're here. But we have people right on the team that can help and make sure they understand exactly what they need to do.
I love that.
So, we're going to keep on bringing new things to the team. We're looking for great professionals. We're looking for other veterans. We want to help out more veterans. So if you're a veteran, really, if you're anybody looking to get into the business, definitely give me a call. Shoot me an email, cnolan@thenolangroup.com. Let me know you're looking to become a realtor. I'll get you over the information. Obviously, you got to take the class and pass the test. But after that, once you get your license, we can help out. And we can even help guide you down the right road to make sure you're taking the right classes.
Yes.
Because that's a big part of it.
It definitely is.
But we got some great stuff going. I'm excited.
We do. It's great. I know I'm going to get back into my schoolwork as well.
Yeah, well,
my continuing ed, I need to, coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up fast.
It does come up fast. We're halfway through March. Can't believe it.
Yep.
It's insane.
So, but it goes and it is amazing. So.
But no, the team's growing. It's been super great. Kevin, I tried to get him to come in here today.
Oh, he wouldn't do it?
He was busy. He had something going on. But you could tell him all about Kevin.
Yeah, so we just brought on an individual, Kevin. You got to come check him out. He's in the office. He's actually comes to us from California. He was running a team out there doing a lot of production. Decided he didn't want to be in California anymore, and luckily we had the chance to meet him, and he's joining us here. So he's actually going to be running a lot of our operations out of our Vero Beach office and really helping to make sure that we can stay out there on the road. So I'm excited to see what he can do, and between him and the rest of the support staff and then the agents, we're just going to really just continue to really bring that level of service up.
You got it.
So,
and Chris, do you remember the date that we're having our next
April 6th.
April 6th.
Yeah, we're going to have our after hours event again on April 6th at the office. So, guys, if you just want to say hello on your way home from work, it's a Thursday. Most people don't have anything going on Thursdays anyway. So we'll be at the office. We're going to have some snacks and hors d'oeuvres and all that stuff, a couple of beverages.
There's yummy snacks. Come and see us. Yeah, especially if Sarah comes back and brings us some more yummy snacks. Oh,
that was silly. Yeah.
Oh, that was really bad. What were they? Were they cupcakes?
They called them
bun something, didn't they?
Bun cakes, I think they were.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They came from Vero, and that was
a nice treat.
It was a very nice treat. It was definitely not low calorie.
Or no.
So, especially not when you eat two.
I was so mad I brought them home, but they disappear. Kids eat them first. So, but I did have one. They were really, really good.
We had a get together when we used to run the new homes up in Maryland, and we had a get together. And the next day we had some cake left over. And one of my clients, they came and asked if they could take a piece, which there was a whole big cake left.
Right.
And they took the cake.
That's awesome. Well, you said they could take some.
They didn't ask the whole thing. Yeah, I guess I should have been specific on how big of a piece they were supposed to take.
Well, you got to look at it in a positive way. At least now there's not cakes in front of you, right?
No. It helped me out.
But it was a little depressing, right?
Watch the whole cake go out the door.
Yeah. I come home last night. My husband always complains about the girls taking something, the last one of whatever it is in the refrigerator. If it's his, he doesn't mind them eating it. Just don't take the last one.
Tell him to write his name on it.
I know that just sounds so silly, though, right? So I made a cake for my father-in-law when he came, his favorite cake, and it was sitting there. Mind you, Bald Chris does not eat sugar. But Bald Chris, that cake was calling his name. I came home last night, and it was just a German chocolate cake. It was in the glass dish. And, of course, I keep it in a glass dish so everybody can see it. I said, I knew there was one piece left. And I thought, I'm going to have that last piece. All there was crumbs. And I'm asking him, where did that piece who ate that piece? I don't know. And he's got that grin on his face. I'm like, that's great. So
that's awesome.
No cake.
Well, I got a story about a cake, but I know we got to take a quick break. So let's take a break. Everybody, just stick around for a minute. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
For those tired of staring at laundry as it piles up, the answer is usually putting it off as long as possible. For most, there's not just another minute to squeeze into a day to get the laundry done. Sunshine Laundries can help. This is Tom Rhodes, owner of Sunshine Laundries, with a reminder that 5 of our locations offer drop-off service. We'll wash, dry, and fold. For locations and hours, we're at sunshinelaundries.com, and with laundromats all along the Treasure Coast.
Hey, did you hear the latest about our Florida Highwomen?
No, what?
There's a new Highwomen art gallery in Vero Beach.
Really? Where?
1872 Commerce Avenue.
Wow, when's it open?
7 days a week. Call 954-557-6226 for an appointment anytime.
No kidding?
Just call for your appointment, 954-557-6226, and then go to 1872 Commerce Avenue.
Wow, that's good news.
A member of the iTex trading community. Your iTex dollars are welcome.
Blue Dolphin Pools strives to provide quality service with a well-trained staff in the field and in the office. They want you to know that your pool or spa investment means much more to them than just another account. They believe you have entrusted them with your investment, and they'll do their best to see that it stays in top condition. Blue Dolphin Pool has been in business over 35 years, setting them apart from the competition. Residential or commercial, Blue Dolphin will keep you in the swim. 567-5853.
Advertising is essential. You've got to make people aware that you're there. We can do that with a cohesive marketing campaign from Evergreen Media. Based on your business goals, we'll create a mix of digital advertising on social media sites like Facebook, video advertising on streaming sites like Hulu and Paramount Plus, and supplement them with local TV and radio ads. Build awareness, educate, and inform the public with a cohesive marketing campaign by Evergreen Media. Check out egreenmedia.com or search online for Evergreen Media in Vero Beach.
Hey everybody, glad you're still there. So we were just talking about some of the stuff going on. We were talking about Heather and how her cake was stolen from her, and it was a very traumatic experience, guys. So we're sorry for your loss of cake.
Okay.
What's that?
It's a big girls like cake. But yes, I'm okay. Go ahead.
All right, so everybody that's been to our events, been to the house, been to everything, knows that my mom is an awesome cook, right? She does great.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So my birthday is in April, okay? So I was a kid at the time, and we were having a party at the house, and she makes this cake at the time, and it looked like a rabbit, a rabbit's head, whatever. So she put it up on top of the refrigerator to store it while she was waiting on everybody, and had cleaned the whole.
No, it gets so hot.
No.
Okay, not that. Okay, it didn't melt. Okay.
So she had put it up there to, keep it safe. She had cleaned the house, having company over, made sure everything was spotless. So I don't even know how it happened, but she grabbed the cake off the top of the thing, and it flipped, and it went straight down on the floor.
Oh,
So,
no.
But luckily, she just cleaned the floor. So, so she flipped it back up.
No, she didn't.
Cleaned up the icing a little bit, and away we went.
Stop it. And nobody knew. Nobody knew, but they know now.
Everybody, I think everybody knew at the time. I was too young to, I remember the cake, but
It was a good cake. I'm sure.
I mean,
you're supposed to say,
sure,
of course,
I'm
it's
sure
my mom.
it was,
She
yeah.
made it.
Absolutely.
So when's your birthday? April
14th.
Okay.
So
That's
yeah.
my son's birthday.
Okay.
Devin's
Very
birthday.
cool. Yeah, it's good day and get
It is
ready to
good
pay
day.
taxes. It's a
Oh,
great birthday
Jesus.
present.
You didn't have to ruin that. Jesse, he ruined it.
But
And
speaking of, we also have Elisa's watching and
Yes,
listening.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Elisa, if you are watching, and hope you're having a great one. So,
yes, that's
but,
awesome. You
yeah,
gonna sing
so-
for us?
no.
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 Happy
Nope.
birthday, Elisa.
Nobody wants to
That's
hear me
awesome.
sing.
She's
Yeah.
so young,
This
too.
is-
That's
this
not
is-
fair. But go ahead.
This is why we're on talk radio, not singing radio.
Sing radio.
That would be bad. So,
You can sing, right, Jess?
You're allowed to, yeah.
but,
I don't know if you can sing.
So you're getting
So,
cake tonight.
ability.
All this cake
yeah,
talking.
we'll go out, grab some cake or some dinner, and then probably some cake or
Cake
something
or some
afterwards.
pie. You got it.
So yeah, so
nice.
go out, do a little celebrating. But yeah, so we have a lot of great things happening. We'll be doing more events. We'll be doing more get-togethers. We're going to be doing a business mastermind at the office. So for our local businesses, or even if you're a little further out, but you want to come join us, we're going to be doing a morning mastermind, before everybody starts their day of work.
Yep.
And we'll do that like once a month or so. So we have a lot of great stuff happening. So guys, watch the events. Come on down, check us out. We're right there, Miracle Mile, Bank of America building.
Yep.
Some of the stuff is done via,
It's a great
lot of
location.
it's done via Zoom. Some of it's done in person. And then we'll be jumping around. As some of you guys know, I'm also the squad leader for the military network for EXP. So we just brought on a second squad leader, and she's up in the Panhandle.
Okay.
So I'm really excited to have her. So she'll be backing us up on that end. So we'll be doing a lot of stuff for our veterans as well. Veterans for veterans, active duty, spouses, the
Nice.
whole bit. So
I love that. And I love
Yeah.
that's how you met Kevin, too.
yeah.
Found
Yeah.
that out the other day.
Yep. Yeah. So
That's great.
his wife is with the Veterans Council.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a great network, and we can do a lot of really good things. And the bottom line is, at the end of the day, it's all about community, and that's what we're building
Yep.
is communities.
I love that.
So I'm super excited about seeing what happens next.
Absolutely.
So-
Me too.
So
I'm excited about all the different videos for all the different, the different places that we go. And I keep saying that, but I've been to so many different places, and every time I leave, I go, should it? So I know.
yeah, and we just got just do it and put it out
Just do
there,
it.
and
Because I'm
be
all
sharing.
over the place. So it's not just
yeah.
Vero or PSL or, I'm in Stewart, I'm in Jensen, I'm in Boca, I'm in Jupiter. So you name it.
Luckily, I like to drive. Cause
You like to drive more than I do.
I do. My car's only a few years old. Already got a couple 100,000 miles on it. So, but it's all part of
It
the
is.
game. So,
It definitely is.
and I'll be back up in Maryland here shortly, doing some work with our team up there, and bouncing back and forth. But the beautiful thing is now I can go up there and be confident because we have such great agents and support here. So,
Oh, yeah. We've got your back.
I'm super excited about it. So, guys, I can't wait for you guys to be part of what happens next.
I'm
so-
super excited.
So, what do you got going on this week?
Well, this week, my daughter is turning 16.
Okay.
She's got her sweet 16. We're actually going up. I'm taking a couple days off, which is great because Diana is helping me. She's going to be taking care of not taking care of, but partnering up with, usually my position for the speed networking
Okay.
over at Steamworks on Friday in Port St. Lucie.
All right. So everybody just heard that Heather's doing speed networking. You want to tell us what speed networking is?
Yes, it almost sounds like speed dating, right?
Yeah.
Well, and it's very similar. So you come in, and what we do is the place is closed down just for networking. Doesn't matter which business that you're part of. You bring your cards or bring, your electronic cards, whatever it is. Bring $5, and they're only open for the event. Bring $5, put your card in a hat, and you get coffee and snacks. And then what you do is we pair everyone up at tables, and then every 5 minutes we switch for an hour. We, one or two people will move. We have it all worked out. So, and then everybody gets to meet everybody, find out, what you're doing and, what you're passionate about. And actually, the young lady I met, that I introduced you to tonight, she was, I met her at Speed Network.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Yeah. I've met some hard money lenders that I have used with clients. I have met a title lady there as well. So, sometimes you go and it may be, I met a coach that I really loved there as well. So it just, you meet all kinds, and it's not just for you, but it's for your clients too.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So, and different things that you might find a roofer there or whatever it may be. So,
yeah. Well, and that's part of what we do because we have such an extensive network.
Mm-hmm.
I always tell everybody I come in contact with, basically use me in lieu of Google. If you need something, let me know. And we've already, the difference between us and Google really is we've vetted the people we're sending to you.
We have.
So when you go on Google, you might check some reviews and whatever, but we've actually used these people. You don't know who those reviews are coming from. So let us know what you need. If you need a place to eat, you need a place to,
We've
get
had
a
smoothie
contractor.
owners come in, contractors come in, solar panel folks come in. I mean, it's Amway.
Yeah, matter of fact, we're meeting with some solar panel people in a week or two.
Love that.
I have it set up for the team. So it's all about making sure that everybody has the knowledge to work with the different things that we need, but then also so we can bring the best service to you guys out there running around. So
because we only want to refer the best.
Absolutely.
And we want to know that, like you said, we want to work with them too.
Well, there's so many companies that start up and they may start with the best of intentions, but they don't have the staying power and they're here and then they're not here.
Right.
And we want to make sure that whoever we team you with is somebody that's going to be here for the duration. You know, so that's what it's all about. We got to make sure that everybody's doing what they're doing and do what they say they're going to do so that we can get the best service out there.
Absolutely.
And also they got to maintain that service to stay on our list.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I have a contractor. I'm really looking forward to it. Don't want to give out on any names or anything, but looking to move down and start it up with some folks here. And I'll be able to do what I did up north, which was, do you need something fixed but don't quite have the cash on hand? Maybe you put a small deposit down and you pay at closing with your proceeds.
We have contractors for that right now. So if somebody is on the fence and they don't want to sell their house because of the fact that they have to do repairs, we can have them done for you. And you don't have to pay it until settlement. So it really takes that burden off. Now, you have to have the equity in the home, obviously.
Right.
But,
and there's a contract that you sign between right. But
it's definitely, we have a lot of great services.
And I love that. I've used that so much. It's been great for my sellers, too. So.
Yeah. So we'll keep on bringing new things to you, making sure that they're the best possible things out there.
Yep.
So.
What else? You were asking me. We have time. So we have the speed networking on Friday. And then of course I'm not doing speed networking, but, Diana is, which she's really excited. I'm so glad she's getting out there, but, I'm going to Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
I love being so close to Disney that we just can go for the day and come back and not have to spend all your money and stay in hotels and all too. But anyway, and then, next week I'm going up to close on a couple properties. One being all the way up in Yulee. Really good friends of mine. So
that's awesome.
With a new build.
So
super excited.
A lot of great stuff happening.
Yes.
I know in the office we have agents on all sorts of appointments. I know my schedule is.
Your schedule is insane.
So
yeah,
but it keeps me going. I'll be in Miami tomorrow morning. Be back here for another appointment tomorrow afternoon. We have some agents. I'll be in Daytona later in the week, and then Orlando.
We gotta go to Boca too. Remember?
Yep, and then Boca here shortly. So, but we'll be bouncing around. We got great stuff happening, guys. I know the show is coming to an end, and hopefully everybody tunes in for next week as we finish up the show. But we have a ton of stuff happening. We're not disappearing. Just changing our focus a little bit to be much more client-centric and being, getting out there in front of everybody. So. We appreciate everything you guys have been doing. Some of you guys have been following us for 2 years here on the show. So, but we will see you again. And for right now, we got to cut loose until next week. Follow us on Facebook and follow us to your new home. We'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Have a good night.